Alright, in this tutorial we're going to go over how to write an equation in point-slope form when given some important information about that equation. So just as an extra reminder, your point-slope formula is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1, where your m represents your slope, and then your y1 and your x1 represent your respective coordinates for any point that is along that linear function. So once you've identified your slope and your point, you're able to just plug those right in. There's nothing left to simplify, nothing to move around. Leaving it in that form is completely acceptable. In fact, in this lesson, is encouraged. So a line has a slope of -1 and passes through the point -2, 3. What is the equation in point-slope form? Well, this tells you right away the slope is -1, so this is the m, and it passes through the point -2, 3, so this is your x1 and your y1. So all we're going to do right here, I'm going to write your equation form one more time, and all we're going to do is plug the numbers in. So the y stays the same. The y1 becomes a 3. And remember last time I said that the signs are going to be opposite. This is still the case. You read a y minus 3, and your point is going to be a positive 3. It makes more sense going this way when you just leave the negatives right in here. And when I show you how to do the x's, it will start to clarify a little bit more. So the slope is -1. You can put -1. I'm going to leave this as just a negative that is going to be distributed to everything inside the set of parentheses. X stays the same, and then we have a -2, and double negatives become positive, which x plus 2 is the opposite of our -2 right here. So just make sure whenever you're writing your final answer of point-slope form that you don't leave it as a double negative, that you convert all of these into positives if necessary. A line with a slope of 9 passes through the point 3, 5. What is its equation in point-slope form? Again, same exact form. Slope is m. Our x1 and y1 are given right here. So using y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1, we're going to plug in y1, which is 5, keeping the negative because it's a positive number, it changes to a negative. Our slope is a positive 9. This time I do have to write the number instead of the invisible 1 like the last example. X minus 3. Oh boy. That is not a 3. Let's try that again. There we go. All right. Point-slope form, writing an equation.